What's up, everyone? We're gonna go meet Rowan in the Gryffindor Common House. Flinches in a dreadful mood. I heard someone played a trick on him, but no one knows who did it. I was reading a piece in the Daily Prophet about Coast Vaults, and Snape yanked the paper out of my hands. We were worried about a black quill at the Three Broomsticks really being my brother's notebook, but it's in some sort of code. Do you think you can decipher it? Mullins beard. This looks exactly like the secret message we found in the frozen room. Our first year at Hogwarts. Do you think your brother left that message too? Jacob was hunting the coast vaults. Now we are following his trail. Maybe he wants me to follow him, so he's leaving me clues. You just say for the last message, so you should be able to work out this one too. Yes, but a lot of things, these symbols are different. I'll need your help to research. I worked out the code. What does it say? These boggarts must have something to do with the coast protecting the next vault, which means someone found it first. I'll move my research to the abandoned room on the 5th floor to avoid Flinch, Snape, and all. If I don't hurry, Hogwarts' doom. Someone must have tampered with that vault again, Darkos. We have to find out your brother's secret vault. I can decipher the rest of the notebook, but you should take someone with you. Penny probably wants some revenge after what happened with that bogger in herbology. She'll help me find that room. How did you find out about your brother's secret room? He kept records of his search for the coast vaults. Madame Rosmota at the Three Broomsticks gave me his old notebooks. Warren helped me decipher it, and we found out my brother was using this room for his research. I know my way around the castle. Could it be? There's a strange padlock on the door. It has 2 keyholes. We should be able to use the spell to get past this lock. No better spell to unlock something than the unlocking spell. It didn't open. It must be sealed with magic. Let me give it a good go. It's no use. There's something written on the lock. Property of Tulip, Karasu. I've heard of Tulip, Karasu. She's Ravenclaw now. She's a rebel, to be sure. She's always in detention. Do you know where I can find her? I know she spends a lot of time studying alone in Transfiguration class, and we will need her help to get into this room. If I'm going to get into this room where my brother was researching the coast vaults, I need Tulip's help to unlock the door. There she is. What are you going to do? I'll explain the situation and ask nicely. If she's reasonable, she'll help us out. I hope this works. Excuse me, Tulip. Hi. I know your time is valuable and you're probably pretty busy, but I really need your help. Little flower smells so sweet, so soft and delicate. You didn't mention that she was eccentric. Do you hear what I said? I'm very busy. Talk to Dennis until I'm finished. Who's Dennis? Crook? What was that? I told his name's Dennis. I know what a toad is. What's the thing strapped to its back? It's a Dunbomb from zonkos. I know because Tonks always sneaks from them under my pillow. I don't smell anything. You will when it explodes. How do I disarm the bomb? I can't just give you the answer to the test. I need to know that you are worthy of my help. I disarmed the Dun bomb. I assume you would. Disarming a Dun bomb is nothing compared to breaking the coast on the coast vault. I was quite jealous, to be honest. I've always wanted to be told off in front of the entire school at the welcoming feast. Because rules are made to be broken, and Hogwarts has far too many rules. You inspired me. I knew I had to be the next one to open the coast vault. I immediately scoured the castle for clues until I found the abandoned room Jacob Dane used to research the coast vaults. When I found your brother's room, I fashioned a lock with 2 keys so no one else could find it. I kept 1 key and agreed to give the other to my accomplice. Who's your accomplice? I need to know. I can trust you before I tell you that. Meet me in the Great Hall. Convince Tulip. Why should I work with you? We have a lot in common, Tulip. We both break the rules when we have to get what we want. You make a fair point. You give me a chance, trust me enough to tell me about your accomplice. It's not that simple. You have to earn my trust. You'll have to earn my trust to learn my secrets. Why should I trust you? Damn. Messed that up. I like you, but it takes time before I start to trust someone. I understand. Let's keep talking. We could get detention. Not if we are smart. I suppose you have won my trust. What do you want to know? I don't know if I like you yet, but I trust you. Then who's your accomplice? Mulus 9. You seem too smart to trust Mueller. Mueller is a genius, which you may not like her personality, but you have to acknowledge her skill. That being said, Mueller and I had an unfortunate falling out, but she still has one of the keys to your brother's room. The question is, how do we get Mueller's key? I'll just challenge Mueller to a duel. She'll give me the other key, or I take it from her after I defeat her again. On skill grounds, it's against the rules, so that sounds like a great idea. Give me time to come up with the best plan, and we'll get Mueller's key together. Wait for my owl. I'll come up with something to turn Hogwarts on its head. Jesus. Let's go learn Do. Maybe I can transfigure my marks on this essay. Today we'll be studying how to harden objects by turning them to stone. Many creatures since ancient times have possessed this power, like cockatrice, basilisk, and gorgon, to name a few. Remember that hardening charm Do can be very challenging to those unfamiliar with its effect. Talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Get it? That's quality transfiguration humor. Now you try. cast spell. Bop, bop, bop. Duo. Well done, Mr. Dane. 10 points to Gryffindor. You could say your skills have galvanized. Really nothing? Maybe I'm reading the wrong joke books. Alright. That's Dolond. Now let's do the antidote to common poisons. How big is a bug in the natural state? Could it be inside of an ingredient jar? Today you will be learning Taboo, the antidote to common poisons. A student in my previous class melted one of the cauldrons. The next student to damage anything in my classroom will share its fate. Let us begin. Alright, we got the antidote to common poisons. Mueller told me to spy on you. Isn't that the most important part of being a spy is not telling your target that you're a spy, is it? I hardly remember anything I learned in spying class. Fairly certain there's no such thing. Mueller says you are mad and evil, but you seem quite nice. Mueller is a liar. Why are you helping her? I don't want to, but she promised to make me the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts. I don't have a choice, do I? Yes, you can find other ways to get more powerful, Barnaby. Get away from Mueller, and I promise you, your life at Hogwarts will improve. I never thought about it that way. I don't want to be your enemy, but if I catch you spying on me again, I'll answer you to you. What the fuck did? You don't want to fight me. I've never lost a duel. Yeah, wait, I don't. I have more important things to do. Fair enough. Alright, so we gotta wait for that, and we gotta wait for that. You made it. Good. Mueller's over there holding, what? Did you come up with a way to get back the key to my brother's room? Yes, but her cronies, Esmeralda and Barnaby, are tough and ruthless. We need to watch them and come up with a proper plan. We have searched everywhere. We are never going to find the Curse Vault. We should cast the Cruciatus Curse on Darkus and his friends. Torture makes, Cruciatus Curse. Everyone talking to you is torture. You have some serious issues, Esmeralda. We should ask Dumbledore. He's really smart. Dumbledore spent half his welcome speech telling us to stay away from the vaults. We could give him Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. Oh, he likes Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. Sometimes I wonder if your brain has replaced with a Bertie Bott's every flavor bean. Do you think we should get rid of Mueller's cronies first, or go straight to Mueller? We are never going to get to Mueller unless we take care of Esmeralda and Barnaby first. Smart thinking. There may be hope for you yet. Mueller's cronies sound too stupid and violent to respond to reason. Or even brute force. We need a diversion to lure Barnaby and Esmeralda away from home. I have been working on a plan to chase off Mueller's cronies with the ultimate Dunbond, but I'll need your help. First, I'll need Stink Sap from Herbology class. We'll also need Dough, the Harden and Charm. It will give the shell of the Dunbond some life, some shape. Finally, the Vanishing Charm the Pulsio, it should send my ultimate Dunbon flying right into Mueller's lap. We'll need one final item to complete our plan. It may take some time to locate, but I'll let you know when I have found it. We will only get one attempt at this. Part 6. The rebellious Ravenclaw, Tulip Karasu, has set you on a quest to retrieve the key to your brother's secret hideout. Talk to Tulip. Study session. Ooh, what's this? My favorite chupacabra. And a unicorn surprise, huh? Well, let's go to the introduce your chimera. So this is the chimera that left those hoof prints we were tracking. I see I managed to lure it out of the magical creature's reserve. Fortunately, it knows that I bring it food, so I was able to get it to follow me here. I've been able to appease it after spending a lot of time with it, but it does not look happy to be here. It knows you must need to remind it that you're not a threat. Try to reassure it by calling it by its name and giving it a treat. Want a snack? There you go. No need to be upset. Thanks for your suggestion. I think we managed to calm it down. It doesn't look nearly as murderous now. You'd be surprised what can happen if you listen to creatures and treat them with respect. Now that Chimera's settled, do you mind if I take a good look at it? Sure, I'll keep an eye on it while you take a look on it, just in case. Thanks for helping me finally see a Chimera up close. How can I ever repay you? This helped me get Chimera back to the magical creatures reserve. What's this? Is that a Chimera? Wait, Mr. Flinch, it's not what it looks like. So you and Dan didn't bring a dangerous creature on Hogwarts grounds? I suppose it is what it looks like. Just wait until Headmaster Dumbledore hears about this. They will have the two of you and the Chimera carried away in chains. But Flinch, that's Mr. Flinch to you. Can't we keep this between us? Hagrid and I will take care of the Chimera. There's no need to get Dumbledore involved. This is serious. You two endangered the school and more importantly Mrs. Norris. Why shouldn't I report you to the headmaster? Because you'll own my respect and appreciation, which may start us down the path towards mutual understanding. What makes you think I care about your, just for that pathetic attempt to get out of the trouble? I'm heading straight to Dumbledore's office to report you. Get away from me, you filthy beast. Stop, Flinch, you're making it angry. Shh, easy there. Did you see that? It probably would have ate Mrs. Norris if I hadn't stepped in. Oh, you freaking idiot. Well, what will we do? Chimera could be locked up and we could be punished. Don't worry, Hagrid. Unlike Flinch, Dumbledore's fair. He won't take action until he hears both sides. If we explain the situation, he may be able to get him to see our side, especially if we can convince him that Chimera isn't a threat to the school. Then it can't hurt to spend more time bonding with Chimera in the reserve first. That way you can point out that while it is dangerous, it can be appeased. Good idea. I'll do just that to meet you at Dumbledore's office.